Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a very quick overview of this beautiful Mercedes Superba. I think it's from 1938 typewriter, because I'm about to start to dismantle it to restore it, and I want to just point out the features that are not working on it at the moment. But it's a really lovely machine, and when I'm finished I'll do a full sort of review of this machine and all the various features on it. But you can see here that the decals are in absolutely incredible condition, along with the Mercedes Superba on the paper table at the top and on the front. This was actually gifted to me by a friend. It had belonged to her father, and she remembers as a child playing around on it, and it's in wonderful condition. There's a couple of keys that are slightly worn out, and I'm going to have a go at trying to infill that with some paint. The main things that are wrong with it at the moment are little things like the caps lock doesn't stay locked, and I think possibly inside the mechanism there's maybe a spring missing somewhere, so I shall look forward to investigating that. What else is wrong? The paper tray, the paper bell rollers are completely flat on one side where it's been stored. And so I managed to get some pieces of rubber from a rubber manufacturer here in Vienna, and I'm going to attempt to take this paper bell off and slide them off and try and cut and drill through some rubber and make new ones. So that would be a first for me. What else is... I think on this side, one of the springs has come loose, because when you flip it forward, is that the right one I've got from here? Yeah, lift it up like that. There's a spring loose down there, so that when it goes back, it snaps back on the other side, on this side here, oops, and presses down on the paper, whereas this one doesn't work so well. So that's a bit of an issue. And the segment is a little bit dirty. These machines sometimes come with the ribbon covers missing, but this one is in pristine condition. It's really beautiful. And the keys need cleaning up in the segment, the segment, and the type slugs, which have got a little bit of ink on. You can see that's quite sticky there. But some of the keys work nicely. They have a bit of a snap to them. I'm trying to find one like that. It really does work nicely. So I'll do a full proper overview on this machine when I've finished, but I'm going to have a go at getting it functioning again. So I'll give an overview when I finish. Thank you. Hi, as you can see, I've taken the casing off, and now I've done some blasting through with an air compressor just to get some surface sort of dust and everything off it. Now about to clean the segment, and you can see the type slugs there, very inky. So I'm about to clean that all off, and I'm using what's called Brennspiritus. It's a bit like methylated spirits. What I need is a good old stiff brush, and very gently clean that off. I've already cleaned this part of the segment with some naphtha, like petroleum, and that has instantly freed up a lot of the keys, and every single key snaps beautifully now, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when you dismantle it and you're about to clean the type slugs, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So I think you can see that's a huge difference there. All of those slugs have been given a good little scrub with some mineral spirits. I kind of use a variety of brushes here. I've got kind of a brass brush and old toothbrushes. Just even a toothpick helps with some of the tighter spots, but as you can see, that looks amazing. The next job though is to lift each key up and clean the sides, because they get very, excuse the noise outside, got the balcony door open, clean the sides because they get rather dirty as well. But very happy with the progress so far, and the keys lovely and snappy and free, which is really great. So that's where we are at the moment.